And welcome back to Conservative News Channel, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about why a red wave and not a blue wave. And as Democrats wake up and join the Republican Party, what are some of the things that are driving them? Well, let's start with immigration. Take a look at these camps, internment camps, where we have illegal immigrants living while they're waiting for their opportunity to go to court. You'll notice in the pictures that these particular camps have entertainment centers. They have places to go swim. They have places to enjoy yourself. The United States, what a lot of people don't realize is, if you'll look at this chart, you'll see that even after the economic benefit of the illegal migrants in the United States, we arrive at a cost annually of $115 billion. Here we take great care of our immigrants. They have health care, they have a place to live, they're given food, and they don't have to do anything in return for this. The United States taxpayer foots the bill. The Democrats are hell-bent on making sure that these migrants have an opportunity to come and stay in America. They've done everything they can in liberal states to pass sanctuary city laws. And the amazing thing about a sanctuary city law is sanctuary cities mean that criminal aliens will not even be deported. If you do not commit a crime and you're here illegally, ICE will not come after you and deport you unless you're living with a criminal illegal alien and you're just caught in the crossfire. Now, let's take a look at another group. Look at these pictures. These are called homeless in America. They're all over the place. Find blue states and you will find tent cities full of them. You will find them sleeping on the roads. Most Democrat cities will pass laws to try to hide them from you, where they're allowed to go, where they're allowed to sleep. In California, there are cities there where there's mountains of poop on the road and people walk by and smell it. All these poor people, homeless, needing government assistance, needing help to get out of their current predicament. And guess what? There's no money. Do you know why? Because we spend $115 billion a year on people that don't even belong in this country, people that are here illegally. Current census suggests the estimate of the homeless population in America is 553,742. That's as of 2017. What that means is that in order for the Democrats to keep their illegal immigrants here so that they can hopefully get votes when they become citizens, and or whether they live in a state with a motor voter bill and they lie to get the right to vote, the Democrats have said, we'll spend $115 billion. But what they're not telling you is, these people who supposedly care about Americans, is that we currently spend for every homeless person in America $207,677 per homeless person in America. In other words, we could give every single homeless person in America a salary from the government of $200,000 a year, get rid of our illegal immigrants, and the homeless problem would be solved. In fact, those homeless, everyone would want to become homeless because $200 grand a year is an awful lot of money. But is the Democratic Party going to let go of their love of votes from illegal immigrants to help American citizens? Hell no. Because those American citizens, if they're no longer homeless and they get a job, they won't vote for Democrats. The only time people religiously vote for Democrats is when they live on the plantation, when they need that dime from the government and they figure that Democrats will lie and say they'll get more money. They won't. There's too many people on the program, and Democrats, the nice thing about them is they're trying to make sure there's even more. So the more people get on the program, the higher cost to the government, and they actually end off cutting those benefits. But they lie, and they tell you that Republicans will take those benefits away. The fact of the matter is, other than work requirements or possibly drug testing, there is no take it away on the part of the Republicans. They know the safety net is real and has to be there. They just want it managed better, that's all. But this is just one area that shows what Democrats want for America. They want us all homeless. They want us all in need of the welfare dime. Because once you get on the payroll of the federal government with welfare, you're going to vote Democrat. It's all about votes. They could give a shit less about the American people. If they cared about Americans, we'd all stop spending this ridiculous amount of money on foreigners, and we'd start taking care of our own here at home. Ladies and gentlemen, the red wave is coming. It's going to be biblical, and the Democrats are starting to know it. Polls, as you start getting closer to elections, start showing more of the truth, and all you're seeing in every new poll that comes out, House or Senate, Republicans are improving, and we aren't even at the point where the polls start to get honest yet. That's usually the last 3 or 4 days. So keep up the good work. Get out and vote. Let's take care of America first and make America great again. And the only way we can do that is to give Donald Trump majorities in both of the House and the Senate, so that we can pass the legislation that will make America great, that will stop spending $115 billion a year on people here illegally, and will start putting that money to good use here at home for American citizens that need it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming by. God bless. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.